Hey there, my friend. Is it just me or has 2023 gone by fast? We are heading into September, and after that, we only have, about 3 months left in the year. Not to put any pressure on you or anything like that, it's just a note. So in any case, let's get into our card for September, and it is can you see that? The 10 of Wands, which we actually had on October 29th as a card of the day. So I think there's a message that the universe really wants to get across. This month, I will be using the Green Glyphs Tarot by James Eads. We have been, it's upside down, sorry y'all. We have been talking about James's work. Sorry about the light too, over on Discord. So head on over there if you'd like to know more about the deck. James also has a Lenormand deck, a runes deck, and dice, and an oracle deck, and I have them all. James is known for the beautiful Prisma Visions Tarot. So, okay, now you can see on the 10 of Wands that it has a person carrying a load of wands on their back and they're hiking up a hill. Now, in my book, you know what? Wait, let me say something for a second. I don't reference my book enough, and it's actually pretty good, if I may say so myself. And in the book, I talk about the 10 of Wands representing not just a heavy physical load, but a heavy load of other people's thoughts, other people's ideas of what you should be doing. Now, I had some folks question what I wrote because that's not the perhaps official traditional meaning, but that's why the book is called The Numinous Tarot Guide, a new way to read the cards. But in any case, the energy for you to work with this month is to check that load of stuff on your back, in your soul, that load perhaps of other people's thoughts, ideas, other people's responsibilities, things they said to you, and do a self-investigation of how that affects you. Also, allow yourself space to investigate how perhaps you may have played a part in taking on that load. Now, note that I did not say it was your fault, and I'm going to get to that in a second. Now, when I talk about other people's thoughts, ideas, I don't mean only what they think you should do. I also mean how you may have taken on the guilt or shame of something when you shouldn't have. Now, here's an example. I've had folks screw me over in ways you would not believe. But the thing is, I was the one who would take on the shame of being screwed over when I wasn't the person who should have felt the shame or the guilt or the embarrassment. Each screw over would produce a wand of guilt that I would take and put in my backpack. And because I have this internal guilt switch that's easily activated, and that switch was installed when I was a child. And this is why I don't say it's your fault. That's what I was talking about. I have or had a lot of wands in my backpack that didn't belong to me. For example, let's just say if I was part of a group, let's just say family, and something bad happened in that group, I would automatically take the responsibility or the blame because that was my way of getting people to stop arguing. Taking responsibility for things I didn't do was my way of making peace. That's my pattern. So I have spent over 50 years, that's half a century, carrying the weight, the repercussions of others of their actions on my back. And it's only recently that I've started examining those wands, taking them out of my bag and really looking at them and asking, hey, how'd that get there? And deciding which wand to carry, or which wands to carry and which ones to drop. So this is the 10 of Wands energy to work with this month. Now, what's going to help is Venus stationing direct in Leo. Remember, Venus moved into Leo in June, stationed retrograde in Leo in July. And we said that this was a good time to look at values because Venus is connected to values. And that slowdown was a good time to review your values and how you value yourself. Also, Mercury is stationing direct on the 15th in Virgo. The retrograde was good, or this particular retrograde was good for reviewing how you judge yourself, how you communicate with yourself, about your past decisions and mistakes. So these two personal planets, Venus and Mercury, are now ready to help you move forward with the insights you've gained over the retrograde period, which means it's time to dig into that 10 of Wands basket of stuff that you've been carrying on your back for years. And it could be that you can take 9 of those 10 wands and throw them back at whoever they belong to. All right, so that's your card of the month, the 10 of Wands, okay? And, just check your aim before you start throwing those wands because you don't want to, knock the wrong person on the back of the head or something, okay? All right, so that's it for September. I'll see you around. Bye.